Hello everybody, this is Valhallagamingtv, and this is the channel that plays everything so you don't have to. Today we're here with Satisfactory, and this is going to be episode 119. We got 119 episodes. We got a ton. In the last episode we were dealing with iron, and we got this train or rail, whatever you want to call it, going all the way that direction, all the way back. So we got to put some signals and stuff on it, but we got a problem. We don't have computers. And I'm pretty sure I automated computers at one point, but they're way down over there around the mountain. And we got to go check that out. I think I know what the issue is. So we're going to go over there and see what it is for sure and see if I can fix it. So let's get over there real quick. Okay, I got myself a little train so I can be traveling down here. We're going to the old oil refinery, which we were making, I think, plastic and all sorts of other stuff. This was like the second refinery that I built, and I never really quite finished it, but again, we're probably going to change this eventually and get all the oil to go to the train station over there. But I think this is the problem, because I'm pretty sure, like right over here, this should be computers, right? Nope, we got these circuit boards. Maybe we never automated computers. What's this one? Oh, this is something else. Same thing with this. This is rubber. We actually don't need these now. Let's get rid of these because we got rubber going. And I think the other one was plastic. Now, this isn't going anymore because that truck that was coming here, it has stopped coming here. And the reason for that is because I think we're producing too much of this heavy oil residue. So what I was doing here before, how many coupons do I got? 183, holy crap. But what I was doing here before was putting this packaged heavy oil residue over in this area. Now, why hasn't it done this? Empty canisters. 30 per minute. So we don't have canisters. You know what the issue is? They're going into this awesome sink over here because we're utilizing them for this. Yeah, look at all that. We got packaged heavy oil residue. And then we got fuel. And then these are supposed to keep pumping this out of here. That way I can keep making fuel so that other truck can keep coming. But it looks like I didn't actually have an automation for computers. So that's something I'm going to have to do in the future. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave this the way it is. And I'm going to go work on that iron train because eventually I'm going to do the computer thing. Look at that train go. Going to get oil. All right, I'm going to put a train up here. I'm going to head back. And we're going to get that iron going into the city. And that's going to be our goal today. All right, we're rolling up on the old iron train where we started. I'm going to hit the brakes on this thing. So I think what I'm going to do, get rid of this. I'm going to manually make some computers, which is going to take a sec. That way I can actually start putting signals down this line here. And then I'm going to head back to the city, and we're going to pull the iron ore over to from the warehouse to the iron smelter. So that's going to be the goal. So let me pull out the old crafting bench. Where's it at? There it is. And we're going to make a bunch of computers. There we go. It's going to take a sec, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're coming up on 50. We need one more. If you guys are still here and you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button to help support it, and you get to see more videos just like this. Okay, let's get rid of this. And let's start putting some signals down. And where were they? Under transport? There they are. Block signals. So I'm going to put a block signal right here at the start. That's going to keep other trains from running into them into the actual station itself. And then I'm going to have the other one start right here where I have it all lined up in the first place. Now on the outside, we got to make sure that the block signals are on the right side of the track because it's going to be facing this direction because this is where the trains will be going. We're going to put another one right here. And then we're going to pull this all the way down this way Put another one here. That'll allow the train to pull out of here if another one's pulling in. And if the other one's coming out this way, it's over here, it'll give that room to keep coming, and we'll keep the trains moving and not pause for too long. So that'll go there. Okay, now we're gonna start doing it all the way, and we're gonna do it every other one because we don't want to waste too many signals. So we're gonna start it right here, this way, and on this side, that way. And we'll make it even. So it'd be every other concrete. There's this concrete, and we'll go to this one. Go to this side. Come on. And like that. Every other one. Okay, now we're coming up to the intersection. We'll put one here. And we'll put one right over here. There it goes. Down this way, we don't actually need it on this side. We can just get rid of this and get rid of this. There we go. Now look at that. We got all those signals all the way to the end, and that'll allow trains to keep moving and not have to slow down. So what we're going to do from here, since we already have it connected, we're going to go all the way back to the city, and we're going to try to get the iron ore to get over to the iron smeltery. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we are back to the city, and we are over here where we're supposed to unload. It's supposed to take all the iron from here, go this way. It looks like we have some. And what floor is this going to be on? We know that the copper... Nope, not there. Copper's there. So this is going to be on floor 7. So we're going up, because this is going to be the 8th floor. Pretty sure. Or is this floor 6? I guess we're going to find out, huh? Just follow the iron. Everyone's got its floor. So when we go into the warehouse, I want to check the wall here to make sure that the iron is all in the right location. It should be, but mistakes can happen when things get as complex as that. So let's go over here, check the wall. And it looks like we got copper here, but we have a little bit of a problem because we have no iron going into this one because it's supposed to be on the number 2 train track. But there's a solution for that. We can just do a simple fix. Just make another train, put it on the line over here for output 2, and have it connect to input 1. That's all I got to do. Okay, we're here. Now, let's look at these trains real quick. That's copper. What's this one? Limestone, iron ore 1. Okay, so that one's already over there dropping stuff off. Now we're going to make iron ore 2. Place it here. We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. Let's paint it the ugly color. And hopefully it doesn't start lagging on me again. Come on. And there you go. I think it's all painted. Now we're going to name this train Iron Ore 2. Now we're going to turn on, or not yet, edit timetable. Type in iron ore input 1, and then bring it to number 2. Save changes, turn on self-driving, and I'll see you when you get back. Okay. And these are all set to unload, right? We had that mess up before. Got to double check. Looks like we're doing good. All set up. Okay, let's head back to the warehouse, and we should see some stuff coming up pretty soon. But we got to wait for it to go all the way over there and come back. In the meantime, we're back over here, and I can just count the levels for this one. So level 1 is there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on floor 7, that's where we're going to have our iron. And if we follow these, it's going to be right here. And we just go straight up until we get to the floor where it's going to be pushing out. So that's limestone. This floor coming up, copper, and iron floor. Okay, it looks like we got to build the whole thing up. Which we've done this before, so If I remember right, we go one from this wall and two back. So one foundation over, two back this way. And then we want to press H. And I think we want to lock it in place. Let's see, how was it gonna go? It's kind of weird. You can see the outlines below. There we go, that's better. Now, how was the outline? It looks like that's where it is. It is kind of hard to tell from up here, but I think that's about right. So, because if we go forward, yeah, I think that's right. So there's one there, and then we pull this one back until it goes to like that. That's two. Now I'm measuring with the foundations. So, because if I want to put it at the edge of the foundation, it doesn't necessarily go to the edge. And if I go forward, it's past it. So I'm going to get as close to it as I can. That's going to be 3. And this is 4. Now we just do the old conveyor belts. Connect them in between. Just like that. We're going to get rid of this whole wall down here. That's 11. We're using 10 of them for the outputs, and we're going to use one of them for the doorway. So wall. We're going to the door. And then here, we're going to go conveyor, walls, zoop mode, all the way down. And that's all filled in. And this is going to go right there. Nailed it. Okay. Then we got to repeat this 10 times. And just like that, we have repeated it 10 times and got them all connected. Now we got to connect it from over here. We got to pull it forward and connect it all the way this way. So let's see how it looks down below to make sure we're doing it right. We just got to rotate it out from here. And then one block away, it looks like one foundation is where we set up the splitter. Okay. So straight. And this is going to be a little bit different because this is a little further back than the other ones. But it's still the same concept. Like this can't fit. So we just go to the edge here and match it. We're going to do that with all of them. This way we can have a support to pull from and it can actually reach. Like we go here. That connects. The next one we know is not going to connect. So we got to pull it to this one next. And we just repeat that until we get them all connected. So pull this one down. Now I think we'll be able to get 2 more. This one and the next one. Nope. Almost. So pull this here. And then there we go. Yeah, it's so far away that it's not connecting. So we'll just keep doing this with the supports. Pull that there. Just like that. Now this one, we're going to pull it all the way down. We'll stop it like here. Pull it to right there. And since it looks like we can only do one at a time before we got to switch it, that's what we're going to do. So we'll pull this one as far as we can. Looks like you can do that with both of these. Now pull this one right to the edge. Still not far enough. So I guess this is the new edge. There we go. Pull this one here. And same idea. Not long enough. There it goes. We made it. All connected. Now we know we got to put those splitters. So we're at one foundation and we go like right here. So let's line it up in the center. And continue that. Let's see. It looks like it's trying to input here. I don't think that's what we want. We want it to come out this way. Yeah, okay. So let's split it again, but we want to flip it around. There it goes. Okay, it wasn't even connected to the conveyor belt. That was the problem. There it goes. Good. And we'll go all the way down. So it's going to be 10 of these. Make sure they're connected straight. Looks like they're good. Now we're gonna go with the MK4 lifts. Make sure it's facing that direction. Copy it all the way down. And not down literally like that one did. Want to make sure it stays up. Because we're trying to go to the second row. And just connect them. At some point, we should have some iron coming in here. Wherever that train is. If there hasn't been an issue. I'd imagine it should be here by now, huh? Okay, let's see. Let's look at the map. What do we got? Iron ore train 1. And where's the other one? That's the truck. Iron ore 2. I swear it should be here by now. I see it all red outlined over there. Is that iron ore train 2? It is. Now, did it get any iron ore is the question. Oh, I'm falling. We're good. We're not good. Now we're good. Okay, there it is. You bringing in the iron ore? Or is that even connected over there? Oh God, it's not even connected. Look at that. No wonder it's not here yet. Yeah, it should have already been here. Well, at least it's piling up. Let's go over here and fix this little mistake I made. And we got to connect this up as well. Okay, we need to go for the outputs. Plug it in. Just like that. These two should be good. I think the third one, we're going to have to do a little extra. And we're going to pull it, line it up. Same thing with this one. And then this one, I'm going to pull you, do it like right there. And hopefully it's, nope, it's not even lined up right. I messed up. I didn't put it in right. All right, hold on. See if we can line this up. This looks like it's the right way. Now pull it to right here. I don't think we make that. Oh, we can. There we go. Okay, so we got to get these stackable conveyor poles. Put it in zoot mode. Go up 2. Right over here on the corner. It should be about right here, right? Let's get down there a little bit and see. There we go. That's the spot. Grab it up top. Plug these ones in too. Then we got to pull it all the way down to the old container. And let that stuff go where it needs to go. Okay. Now we got to connect it. That makes sense. I was wondering why it was taking so long. I was like, where's all the ore at? Well, it's not coming because we didn't even have it connected. Well, okay, by we, I mean I. But you guys are watching, so you're basically a part of this, okay? It's kind of your fault, too. I can't take all the blame. All right, let's get up here. Okay. This is floor 7. We just did this one. And let's see. Do we have the ore up here? We got it there. There. And then the third one should be coming. There it comes. Oh, yeah. Look at it go. Oh, it's flowing. Okay, we got ore coming in. That's good stuff. Now we're just going to walk out this door and fall to my death. Okay, there we go. Let's grab some of these. We're just going to copy. Just like we did below. It's going to go 2 wide. It's going to be nice and simple. I guess we'll go all the way like that. And then we just got to pull it this way until we get to the iron smeltery, which is right there. So I'm just going to start pulling these down first before I start placing any conveyor belts. Oh my goodness, did this get all messed up? This whole side is sideways. Oh God, look how gross that looks. I don't like it. Flip it around. Go this way. There we go. Okay. Let's follow this line. And then we'll basically just split off and go into the iron smelter rebuilding. And I'm probably going to have to raise that up, to be honest. I have it at the height it's at now, but I don't think it's... What is that? The mess ups. Oh my god, all the way down here? Oh god. I'm getting ahead of myself. There we go. Okay. We got to raise that building up. I don't think there's enough room to put, I think, 10 rows of smelters. Because that's the idea. I want to have 10 rows of 480 coming out for each one of these ore buildings. And then I need to get enough ore coming in and enough trains bringing the ore in to keep up with it. That's the goal. If we can do that, we're going to be doing real good. One more. Just like that. Now we got to flip this around and go this way. And I know this is lined up to the wall because we lined it up with a wall over there, and the road just goes straight and they go in the same area. So that's easy enough. There we go. A little bit longer. Where's the corner? And I'm thinking that this is it. There we go. And now I gotta go down here, grab the wall and pull it all the way up here. Make the buildings tall like they're supposed to be. Zoop mode, there you go. I'm thinking each floor is gonna be 6 tall. That seems to be the right number. 6 meters. Or nope, that's not 6 meters. It's 6 times 4, so 24 meters tall. Which is pretty tall. It should be big enough for everything. Okay, so we got this up here. And I think I went up 5 here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 6. It counts for you. Perfect. Oh wait, we're not even at the right height. Okay, let's just get up here real quick, and then we'll go up 6. There we go. I was already at 10 on that one. Okay. So we'll just go straight down this way, make it look all nice. And then we're gonna go with the walls. Actually, we gotta find this corner too first. So let's go down here, grab this corner. Let's let myself fall. Grab the wall, bring it up. All the way up to connect to the other one. Come on. There you go. And then from here, go up 6. And then straight down that way. I think I overlapped it. I sure did. That's fixed. And now here, we're going to go with, let's see, I guess 9, because that's the length there. We'll just do this. We'll get rid of this one, and this is going to be number 10. The building's is almost not long enough. Oh man, nobody thought about that. Okay, so what we did below, we had it double stacked, and then okay, yeah, that's what we did. All right, so we're gonna bring it all the way down here. Let's get some of these stackable conveyor poles. And if I put it right here, oh, I lined it up in the center. That's where I started it. Well, this should work. I don't think it'll connect like that though. Too steep. Even the default mode's too steep. But we're gonna go something like this. Logistics, conveyor poles. 1, 2, 3, nope, 3, 4, 5. And then same thing here. We're going 5. And then this is gonna connect like this. All the way down. Come on. And this one. Now we got to see where the conveyor poles can actually connect without having a problem, which I think if I put it like right there, it'll connect. It sure will. Perfect. Now I'll put this one here, there, one more. Line these all up. Will it make it to the end? It does. It always looks like the last one's not going to make it. Let me just plug these in. The game wants to save on me, which is probably a good thing. I don't want to lose all this progress I made. We're at like 200 hours. That would be something terrible. Okay, plug this one in and that one. Boom. We got ourselves a nice little connection here. It's like it was meant to be. Okay. And then the wall's just going to go down and we're going to bring conveyor lifts down. So someone in the comments told me something special. They told me about a little tip that I didn't know that you could do, so I'm going to figure this out. We're going to try it actually right now. If it is true, it's going to be awesome. So let's put a hole in the roof. Oh, hello, the wires are here. How convenient. Okay, so we have rows of 8, and that's going to be enough for a 480 line, which is what we want. So what we're gonna do is, let's see, how tall is this? This is way taller than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 is the height of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's the right height though. All right, ladder, I don't need you no more. Too much ladder. We're gonna zoom mode this, close it off. Let's bring it all over here. So every floor is gonna be 6 tall. That seems to be a good size for just about everything. Unless I'm doing like some power stations or something like that, I would imagine those would be bigger. All right, let's fill this in real quick. Okay, filled in. Whoever did these wires, my God, they look horrible. Okay, we'll figure that out later. What's this about? I think it's where the wire connects. It is. Oh God, does it connect over here too? No, okay, just the inside. But we're gonna want to pull this power line up. So it's gonna go up every 6. We'll figure that out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and not quite 6. 6 would be up here. That's okay. Yeah. Maybe not. Man, what the heck? Okay. Maybe we'll do, this will be 6 here, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we'll just do this. This will just be at the roof. That's fine. There you go. That'll still work. Okay, so what I was told was that I can do a conveyor hole and put another one down below and keep going. Let's fill this one in. Is that right? I think it's right. I'll get rid of this one. That way I can go down still. Put another conveyor hole. So apparently, from what I was listening to, from what he told me, he was saying that you can get an MK4 lift and then, wait a minute, I'm not high enough. Okay, there it goes. Grab it. And it's the wrong way. My bad. Sorry, my mind's going a mile a minute. And plug it in. Okay. So what he was saying was I can grab from the lift right here, pull it down, and just, oh, you can. Oh, look at that. And you can just keep going. You don't have to keep putting them on each. Okay. Okay. This is cool. Look at that. Wait a minute. Yep, look, it still goes. What? Because look, it stopped at that height. But if you aim at the hole, you can still go. You can keep going. So if I went further down, okay, that's awesome. Does that rotate the whole thing? It does. Boom. Look at that thing. Straight down. Way simpler. Oh, and I could have put another one right there. Okay, I gotta try this again. It's way too exciting. Okay. Let's grab the lift again. Let's see if I can go all the way down to the bottom down there. Get rid of that. Okay. Show me what you can do. And we're gonna go down. We hit our limit. Aim there. And there. And look at that. Oh, geez. That's so cool. All right, that's a really cool tip. And that also allows you to go much further. So if you had to go like way far with one of these lifts and you couldn't quite make it there, you could literally just put these foundations in the holes and just go any distance, it seems. Very cool. Okay, we got all these getting piped in. The iron was already done here. So let's see. Each one of these is taking in 30 per minute. 3 times 8, that's 24. That's 240, 480. So each one of these lines is a 480 line. And they're coming in from underneath here. So really, I just need to get rid of these lines and just bring in the same ones from above. We'll be good to go. And we got one line here. And I think we split them underneath. So let's go take a look. Putting holes through the whole building. Yeah, look at that. I used the splitter. Okay. So each line is 480 split by 240. We don't necessarily need to do that though. We can either split it or we can just translate it across just like this, which would be a lot simpler, wouldn't it? So that goes out this way and this goes out that way. What I'll have to do is I'll have to turn this. So sorry, Mr. Iron, but you're getting replaced. It's just not your day, man. We got a new and improved system, and we're gonna make it work. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're gonna remove this one. Yeah, this is gonna be let's just hit G. Remove all those. G again. Come on, make it fast. Boom. Okay. And now we're gonna go back to the splitters. And we want the input to be coming from this direction. And we'll go like that. Place them all. And this way we can still use the factory the way it's placed. We just do a little bit of adjustment here. And it should be good to go. I don't have to rebuild the whole thing. Just like that. And then over here, we're going to be like, we'll just use a little lift. And another one there. Place it. And all of a sudden, we got iron. Going into the other area too. Perfect. And we'll just do that with each one of these. So I'll do that real quick. And we're connected. Look at that. All connected. Going all the way across, doing its job. We'll get rid of these. And, whoops. Let's select these. Get rid of them. Get rid of the conveyor belts. And the holes, because we're bringing it from the roof now. There we go. And it looks like we only need to bring like 3 of them down at the moment, at least for this setup. So if we're doing it that way, we're gonna have to have like 4 floors. I might change it up a little bit. But for now, the way this is set up, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, so we got 1 coming down. Let's pull it down like this. And we'll pull this one right over here. Now the next one is going to come down as well, which we might have to, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do it. But we're going to start doing this. So conveyor holes, we know they're going to be side by side, so let's just start from the top. That way I know I do it in the right positions and not mess it up. Did I go too far? No, that's good. So if I go, that should not make it to the end, right? Nope, that does. Nice. Straight down to the end. Let's get these holes going once we get all these pulled down. Looks like, oh, they will be in the center of each one. Okay, perfect. So let's go straight across. It's going to be 10 holes for each level. But we're not pulling them all the way down. Like every one of them is not going to go all the way down to the bottom floor. Only 3 of them are going to the bottom floor. And then the other ones we'll figure out later. I'll have to see how I'm going to build the other floors. There it goes. Now, do I got iron and making it over here now is the question. Well, no, actually I don't have it being pulled all the way over here yet. Let's actually go do that. Let's get this this all built so we can meet it over here. So if I remember right, I'm going to go like every 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just match the middle there. Go across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to get the conveyor poles. And we're going to do the same thing. I don't think that's 7 all the way down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's okay though. We'll go from here and then we'll hit that corner. Like that. And we'll go right over here. Same thing. We got 5. And then we can go on the bottom here. Match it. And we get the conveyor belts connected and turning. Just like that. And we get the top. This one here. And if the distance is correct, I can just pull it right to the end here. And it should just make it. Well, actually, this one's 6. So this one should make it fine. The long one is right here. Let's see if this makes the distance. And it just does. Good. So conveyor belts can go a distance of 7 foundations from what I found. So as long as we're hitting that 7 foundation length, we can make it. Which amounts to about 28 encased industrial beams. Connect it from the top. Come on. All the way over here. And then I gotta go over here and connect these ones. And then I'll just continue over this way as well, every 7. And I'll meet you when I get over there. Okay, we got it all connected. Now we gotta connect this part over here. So let's grab these. The first 5 are gonna be on the bottom. just like this. And then the other ones are going to go up top. And remember, we got to match it with the middle bar. That's how I have it lined up. And can we connect it? It's kind of weird like that, but I think if I put it over here first, if I remember right, I connect it like this, and then I pull it from here, and now it works. So sometimes that's all you got to do. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I guess we'll just connect these first. That way we know it'll connect. Also, if you're at a distance, sometimes it helps to go like right on the side of the other conveyor belt that's placed, so it'll connect properly. There it goes. All right, let's grab this, connect there. And we'll get this all the way down. There we go. We got ourselves iron. Now we can follow this down to where the old smeltery is. Look at it go. I always find this cool. So where the supports are, it makes it actually, it pushes it up a little bit. That's kind of cool. I guess that would be realistic, wouldn't it? I think the supports in real life actually kind of do push up on the conveyor belt. I don't know. I might just be thinking too deep into it. Sometimes that's what you got to do, you know? You got to think real deep to find the clues and how things work. So let's pull this up. We got to do 3 of them. Let's grab this one first so I can actually see. There we go. It's going down. And now, it's kind of weird that I have it turned like that though, huh? Hold on. Maybe I can adjust this. I don't quite like that. If I grab it from the top first, and apparently it don't connect properly because it's too far away now. So that's the problem from with like trying to connect it from the top. But I don't think I can turn it if I'm doing it from the bottom. I can, but look, now this is on the wrong side. Ooh. Got problems. No, I guess I'm just stuck doing it that way. Interesting. Unless I can pull the, like the... Oh, maybe I can get creative here. Let's put one of these here. I really wanted to go down that way. So, conveyor belt. Now, how far out do I need to go? Let's try that. Is that far enough? Let me get rid of this. Connect it. Oh, yeah. Big brain. We big brained it. And it connects. Kind of looks weird how it connects like that, but it connects. Okay. So we got to big brain it. There we go. Conveyor belt. Place it. Get rid of it. And problem fixed. Where there isn't solutions, you create them, you know? Okay, let's do that cool little trick that I was taught by that awesome guy in my comment section. That's why I like playing this game and having you guys comment on stuff so I can learn. Come up with new ideas. Or new tips that I never knew about. Okay, that should be enough. Grab from the top. Pull it all the way down. Flip it. Boom. I want to see how much that cost. So like we're at like 72.96. Uh-oh. I don't like that it turned yellow. I might have messed that up. We're gonna find out, aren't we? No, it looks like it's going. Okay, we're good. All right, this one. Drop it down. Now what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna rotate it out like this. Like that. And bring it right into here. Kind of weird how it was trying to connect like that. Okay. Oh, God. And then, pull this one straight down. And luckily we're only pulling this one down for the third one. There it goes. And we got ourselves our iron back here. Look at that. It's getting put back to work. We got it. Again, I can make all this better later. But for now, we got it connected and it's working. I'm happy with that. Let's close these off. Tired of having holes in the building. If you look at all my buildings, they got like holes in them. But okay, we got it. We're all connected. We got the iron train connected. Now we can get rid of the other one. So let's go over here and get rid of this real quick. Okay, we're rolling over. I think this is the iron train. Now the question is, where is the train itself? We should have the other one. I think it's going to be like going underneath. This is the copper ore train. That one just says train. That must be it. This is the docking station. Iron ore input. And the one underneath. Iron ore 1. Yeah. We got to find out where that iron ore one is. It must not be that one. That one's too long. I gotta wait for that train to get here. Oh, it's underneath. Looks like it's moving. Okay, so once it gets here, I can dismantle it and turn it off. And then I also can remove this train. And I can remove this track. Because it doesn't need to go this way anymore. And we're good to go. I wonder if that's going to make a problem with the intersection. It's going to be interesting. All right, one sec. Oh, I think that might be the one. Is that the iron ore train? The one we've been waiting for? Oh, he's going to have to wait. Oh, no, he called it. Looks like the oil train's waiting. All right, come on in, iron train. It's time to dismantle you. You've had a good run. And now, it's time for you to shut down. This little engine that could. All right. Turn off self-driving. Now let's see what we got inside. A lot of stuff. Goodbye, iron ore. We got to empty it all out. Same thing with this, too. Look at all that. Gone. So much iron ore. Remove it all. And this one. Good thing the nodes are like, you know, they can go infinite, or this would have been a problem. I'm trying to delete this, but I guess I delete this with it. And it's gone. It didn't let me do it. Okay. I have a feeling like the signals are going to have a problem. Okay, let's press G. Get rid of the railway. And let's see what happens to this intersection when I get rid of it. See if there's any problems. And goodbye. Get rid of the signals. You can see recoup some of these computers. Always use more. And now we also don't need this. So conveyor lifts. Oh man, that G button. That's something else. Am I full? I am. How dare you? Okay. And then floor holes. There we go. Let's pick up the extra stuff here. Take all. No more iron ore. Good to go. All right. It looks like the intersection's still good. It's just a two-way now. Okay. Well, we got these two trains over here still doing their thing. And then we need to add another oil one over here. We'll do that all later. But we got it done. We got the iron connected over to the smeltery in an ugly way, but it's there. And then the warehouse is all set up. We got the conveyors going and we got the trains going. We got 2 of them going now. And oh yeah, we connected over there because I missed that as well. So we got quite a bit done. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Later. Hey, Valhalla Gaming TV community. Join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Check out our very first member of Odin's Ravens, Layu02. Thank you for your support and see you all in the next video.